Okay, you guys, so check it out. I'm up in Cleveland, Ohio on a layover, and I couldn't miss my opportunity to go see the very first showing, or one of the first showings publicly to us regular folks out here that ain't got the connections of Black Panther. And it was amazing, amazing. Shout out to Cinemark. They had a special showing and everything, first showing of the day and everything like that. So they actually provided us with some free stuff, some swag of Rich's stuff. First thing they did was give us this popcorn tub. Yes, it's a popcorn tub. Probably some kernel stuff left in there. But look at that, man. Black Panther right there. Oh my gosh. Yep. And we got Sister on the side. Gamora Jora. I'm telling you. You got Panther on two sides of it, so, but, oh my gosh. So that was the first thing. The second thing was a opening night fan event coin. There you go. Get to up close on that. Look at that. Alright. Yes, Black Panther. Real 3D. Real D 3D. Super fan right there. So I got the first coin. Opening night fan coin. Also, so those are the free swag stuff, but they're also provided these drink cups at the movie theater also. So you can see you got the Panther symbol right there. You got Black Panther right there, and that his face actually, his head actually protrudes from the cup. Of course, you have some African symbolisms on there, tribal markings and everything like that. And then you got Eric Warmonger, Killmonger. I don't know why I think Warmonger, but Killmonger's symbol right there. It says Black Panther right on there, and everything like that. And then at the very top, you got the Black Panther symbol again. Actually, I'll take the straw out. So there you go. Alright, actually when I got the cup, they didn't have any straws in it. They gave me a straw for this display and everything like that. But that wasn't the only thing they had. They also had these touch throws. So you have Blam, the Black Panther. Feel me? Throw. It's nice and soft. I don't know why they put the Avenger symbol on there, yo. Man, let's leave Black Panther the way he is. He's by himself. He's Black Panther. He's not an Avenger. He is an Avenger, but he's, stop trying to, Black Panther only. I'll cover up that A. But that's what it's gonna look like when I pull it out with everything. It's nice and soft, you know those little soft, cuddly, throw pillows. But there you go. That's the swag I got from the movie theater. So, and I'm gonna tell you, man, the movie started off. It was awesome. I don't want to give too many things away, but it does go into the history of, why Killmonger is out there battling Black Panther, and who they are and how they relate to each other, and their connections and stuff like that. It's a great movie. It's a great setup, and everything like that. The music, Kendrick Lamar's music, inspired by the movie, does show up into the movie. I think it's probably like the third music part of the movie that actually comes in. It's one of his songs from the album and everything like that. But the first two are more like the score of the movie, with more of African tribal beats and stuff like that. The cinematography is awesome in this movie. The costumes, oh my god, they're so amazing, so amazing. And I know everybody's seen the the preview or the scene where Black Panther is flipping through the air over the car and everything like that. That scene right there even though you've seen it so many times, you can't believe how good it is when you actually put it together with the rest of the scenes before and after it. The fight scenes, the choreography is amazing. So we all know that Chadwick Boseman is T'Challa, aka the Black Panther. Excellent job. I'm glad I actually got a poster with his, autograph across of it. Big ups on him. Now, the big villain in this movie, I'm gonna let you decide if he's really a villain. Michael B. Jordan plays, how do you say his name? Nijaga, I think it is, and he plays Eric Stevens, Eric Stevens, and aka Killmonger. There's a reason why they call him Killmonger. If you don't know the comic books, I'll leave it for the movies because you can watch the movie and see exactly why they call him Killmonger. But like I said, the fight scenes were awesome, like super awesome between just those two. Like if you just had it between those two, it would have been epic right there. They're already epic, right? But you have Lupita Nyong'o, who plays Nakia, and she's T'Challa's love interest, all right, in the movie. Okay, so but she's a warrior. She fights. She knows how to handle herself on the battlefield, and she has a pretty good fight scene also in the movie. Everything like that. You have Danai, I think that's how you said, Danai Gurira. She plays Okiyu, and she's the head of the Dora I can't even remember I can't say this. Dora Milaje. It's an all-female group, bodyguards of the Black Panther. They usually have all their hair shaved off. When they go to battle, they go to battle, and they know how to fight. These women are powerful, strong women, and the fight scenes that they perform in, especially in the big fight scene, you're gonna be like, that is truly off the chain. Now, the other female in this movie who has a fight scene is Lolita Wright, who is Shuri, which is T'Challa's sister, a younger sister. Alright. Now, if you read the comic books, you especially not this series that's out right now, but the ones before, you will know that, she ended up becoming the Black Panther at a certain point in the comic books. But will she become the Black Panther in this movie? I'm not telling. You need to go watch the movie. But she does have a great fight scene also, even though she is the brains. Like she's really, really smart in the movie. She's the one that comes up with all the tech in the movie for like T'Challa and the Black Panther and the weaponry for just Wakanda all together. There's so many other people in the movie, but those people are the ones who did the best fight scenes. So I mean, oh my God, you really just need to go see the movie. The movie is super dope. The movie is so prideful. I've been waiting for this since I was a kid. I grew up on Black Panther. When I was a kid, I used to actually buy the comic books of Black Panther and X-Men. And then when they started mingling, the story between Black Panther and Storm and everything like that is amazing. I still collect the Black Panther comic books to this date. And so it's a great movie. The comics are great, so this hopefully gets people into the comics as well. So go out there and buy the comic books, because the latest series is amazing also. The latest comic book series is great. It's a great movie, so you need to go out there and watch this movie. Go out and watch it. Go to the movie theater and watch it. Don't bootleg this movie. Do not bootleg this movie for the first month. I know it's not gonna happen, but you know what I'm saying. But at least I give you a month. You know what I'm saying. But go see this movie. Put money into this movie, okay? Even though it's a Marvel movie, even though it's, you know, it's a big time, you know, movie production and everything like that. It's not small time like, you know, Juice and Boys in the Hood and stuff like that. But this movie shows that we do need to go to that. We can show up at the movie theaters, and they'll provide more movies where us blacks are up front in the big scenes, and we don't have to wait every year for a Medea movie. We can get or another Christmas movie. You know what I'm saying? We get a couple movies here and there. We want more high production movies with us in the forefront to be able to give us those director spots, those producer spots, those stars, you know, those scripts, so we can provide an outlet to where we can show our stories and also show that our kids can see somebody else on the screen and say, hey, I want to be able to do that, or I don't have to just settle for, you know, gangbanging movies and drug dealer movies and slavery movies, but something that actually uplifts us as a community and as a culture also. And it's great that this actually came out in the middle of Black History Month. So Black Panther, big, you know, Black History part and everything like that. So go out and watch the movie. Go to the movie theater and watch the movie. Go buy a ticket. I'm actually gonna go see it again. I had some bad seats at the movie theater. I was actually in the very first row because all the tickets were sold out, and I didn't think I was gonna go. But they were tickets, so I went. I was like, I'm going. I went and bought me a ticket. It was in the first row. Thank goodness the seats reclined, so I could just like, yeah, you know, something like that. But it still wasn't a great angle. But I can tell the movie was. I can still watch the entire movie, and it was great. It was amazing, even from a bad angle. So if it's good at a bad angle, man, it's going to be amazing at a great angle in the middle of the movie theater, dead center. So I'm going to go watch it again once I get back to Dallas. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, Sunday night or something like that. I do have a lot of stuff on my schedule coming up, but I will be going to see this movie at least probably like 2 more times. So definitely go see the movie. Go check it out. It's a great movie. If you haven't heard the album produced by you know, TDE, Kendrick Lamar, and it's an amazing album. You need to go slap yourself, like my homeboy said on the Rap Critic. If you haven't heard it, you need to go slap yourself, yo. So, you know, that is a great album also. Great movie, great album, great representation of the African culture. Hopefully we can bring up the African culture, because it's not as dismal as it seems on all the pictures that we see. Africa is a beautiful country. Everybody needs to go see it at least once. It's like a mecca. Like, we all need to take a spiritual journey back to the motherland of Africa. Doesn't matter where you go, because they're all beautiful spots. I mean, everywhere you see, you know, everybody gets those pictures of Europe and London and Paris and, you know, all these other places, and they look so beautiful and stuff. But Africa has some great places to visit also. So you need to go visit Africa and explore. But go see the movie. Go buy the album. Buy the tickets to the movie. Buy the album. Buy the album. Don't bootleg it off the internet. And if you have kids, go ahead and buy the comic books and get them into comic books of Black Panther. It'll get them reading. It'll show them a different side of comic books where they're not just looking at superheroes. They can actually see a superhero of that looks like them. So, also, when you're watching a movie, there are two end credit scenes. So definitely stay to the very, very end of the movie. So you watch it, and there's a mid-credit scene. I'm not going to tell you what's it about, but there's one scene where it takes place outside of Africa, and then the last one is the one that actually takes place in Africa, and that one's they both kind of set up for the next couple movies coming up. Black Panther will be seen and Infinity War coming up next. Avengers Infinity War. So be on the lookout there for that also. In the meantime, thank you for watching this. This is the first review I'm putting out. I can tell you my channel's changing a little bit, I'm just going to put out stuff that I feel like needs to be put out. And I hope you guys enjoy this. In the meantime, peace, love, and happiness. Or whatever you want to call nappiness. Check it out. Represent. I'm out. Oh yeah, don't forget, I have 2 different loot crates coming up, and they both have Black Panther stuff in it, so I'll be getting those in a couple, next week I believe. So I have the regular loot crate and the loot crate DX. Black Panther everywhere.